Sisters and brothers, away no see me, Pastor Melo speaking. In the name of Tata nZambi Amazulu, Creator of heavens and earth, the one who has anointed me to be your servant and to get you prepared to go back to Zion, Congo Diantotela, Luvuvamu, peace be with you. Today is Tuesday, January 19, 2021, and we are making our 43rd video. The theme is The Inimitable Hand of the Most High. As an introduction to our theme of today, let me tell you a story. About 15 years ago, I was exactly where I am now, which is in the city of Kinshasa, Republic Democratic of Congo. I had the pleasure of meeting there a childhood friend, Guy Kamalando. It had been a long time since we had seen each other, so I was very pleasantly surprised at how much he had changed in a good way. From the reveler he was, a die-hard womanizer, he was born again, trying to imitate as much as possible his master and savior Kuswa Congo. We didn't fail during our conversation to touch on my favorite theme, namely the true third secret of Fatima. After revealing to him in detail what the Vatican had been hiding from the whole world since 1960, he had the same reaction of wisdom as those of Berea. These were more fair-minded than those in Thessalonica, in that they received the word with all readiness and searched the scriptures daily to find out whether these things were so. However, despite the Bible-based evidence I gave him, he said that there was still a small margin of doubt that remained and that only the Holy Spirit could remove. He decided to fast and pray with his wife so that the Holy Spirit might enlighten him on this matter. At the end of the third day, he phoned me to say, "Pastor Melo, we received in a vision a clear answer. The Lord gave us the passage of Isaiah 44:26. I am he who confirms the word of his servant and performs the counsel of his messengers." The approach of wisdom adopted by my friend Guy is the same that I advised you during our first discussions. Pray and fast and ask the Most High directly if what I'm revealing to you about the mystery of Fatima is true or not. O people of little faith, despite the abundance of details I've given you, the enemy taking advantage of situations outside me has instilled the poison of doubt in your mind. Videos to which I didn't want to respond, guided in these by the Holy Spirit, have circulated and continue to circulate, calling me a false prophet. No problem. However, I want to tell you that you have in the person of Pastor Melo the greatest specialist in the mystery of Fatima, and the 10 questions to which I submitted you 4 months ago have remained unanswered until now. Many of you make the mistake of lending too much power to Satan. Can I remind you that Satan is only a creator and that as such he is limited, where the Most High is unlimited by his quality of creator? I know that Christ himself warned the believing world that Satan would perform miracles to the point of deceiving even the elect. Matthew chapter 24, verse 24. However, you should know that there are signs, miracles that Satan cannot achieve. Among them, Satan has no power over the resurrection, otherwise he would use and abuse it every day. Only the Most High has the power to breathe life into a dead person. Only the Most High could make Simon Toko come back to life every time he was killed, even when, as happened in Kakonda, southern Angola in 1952, his body was dismembered. Satan cannot move the sun, as it happened on October 13, 1917, in front of 100,000 witnesses in Fatima, Portugal. Satan could not, as the Most High did for the tribes of Isolele, lead them from the northern regions of Africa, especially Palestine, which you will remember was part of the continent, to Ecuador, the physical center of the world. And here we come to the theme of our 43rd video. One of the signs that Satan could not realize is that when the tribes of Isolele arrived in Central Africa, a sign awaited them to reassure them that indeed they had reached the true land of promise. 12 rivers flowed from Banza Congo, which was to become the capital of the kingdom corresponding to the 12 tribes of Israel. Here are the names of these 12 rivers. 1. Kilaza. 2. Ntetembwa. 3. Nsanga. 4. Fonte. 5. Mbende. 6. Mfumu. 7. Ndimba. 8. Mbandu. 9. Makokolo. 10. Ngombe ya Ngombe. 11. Lweji. 12. Ingola. Each of these rivers corresponds to a Luvila or tribe. As I have already had the opportunity to tell you, Luvila means hide, disappear, an order from the Most High to protect his people. In the plural, Luvila becomes Mavila, which simultaneously means tribes and lost, which means lost tribes of Isolele. This sign Satan cannot realize, as the fact of having the map of the Democratic Republic of Congo appear in a historic and venerable synagogue in Capernaum, Israel. Ingeta, Pastor Melo.